What's poppin', everyone? It's a Big Bat with another video. So today, as you guys know, they released a new update for Bloons Tower Defense Battles 2. This update is 1.3. I'm wondering if they are going to come out with another update in like 2 days, probably for the new season. But I'm going to read out to you guys these patch notes, let you guys know what's going on, my opinions on it, and whatnot. So the first thing that came with this update is this new game mode, Quad. It's called Quad, or maybe Random Quad. Basically what it is once a map gets picked, it picks a random hero for you guys and a random tower combination. You and your opponent will both have the same towers, although I have seen some glitches where that's not the case. But if it's working, you and your opponent will have the same hero in the same tower. This can come with some issues if you haven't upgraded stuff or you're not so good with certain things, but in my opinion it makes pretty fair. I think it's probably the funnest game mode now, but it says 8 days on it. I don't know if that's for the reward or the game mode. I'm assuming what will probably happen is that the game mode is permanent, it's just the rewards are 8 days, and once they add in new game modes, it's probably going to be on rotation with those other game modes. That's what I'm thinking, but alright, and in that game mode, you can get stars, up to 5 stars. I believe 3 is for winning, 1's for first blood, and maybe the other one's for a streak, but I don't know for sure on that one. So, on that, when it comes to those rewards, they're pretty good. I think you can only get them once, but I'm assuming they're going to refresh in a week. There's a new map called Star, and as you guys are guessing, it's a literal star. Half of it's on one side, half of it's on the other. Alright, so there are now new Bloons sends. At round 30, you can send 40 tight ceramics over 0.8 seconds for 4,000 cash. It costs you 0 eco, so it's not a boost, but it's not also decrease. It's neither of those. It's just 0. The other thing you could send now is 4 tight ZOMGs over 0.8 seconds for 10,000 cash. This will subtract 400 eco from your total. The monkey ace can now follow any of its flight paths in reverse. Certain towers who place objects can actually have those targeted based on what you put. So, for example, the Monkey Engineer's Cleansing Foam, you can actually now choose where you place that. Same with the Balloon Trap, the Brambles for Oben, the Wall of Trees for Oben, and the same thing for the other version of Oben on their abilities. Okay, so that going from that, the main changes to the game that I'm looking for are definitely the balance changes. Personally, this meta has not been fun in my opinion. The Dartling Ninja farm is OP. Every single person at the high ranks are running those, and usually that person wins. It's very hard to beat the person unless they are not running that. It's pretty much min-maxing on that when it comes to high rank right now. So, I'm welcoming the changes for sure. So, from now on, Moab class balloons actually reduce your eco by 50% less. So, if you sent out a BFB, it normally would take 50 away from your eco. Now it only takes 25. I like that because it definitely will make people have to be more aggressive, or at least encourage them to be more aggressive. I definitely like that. So the Dart Monkey, the price has decreased on the 003 Crossbow Monkey, the Boomerang Monkey, the Glaive Lord, if that's how you pronounce it, the Glaive Lord, Glaive. The main attack damage has gone from 1 to 8. That is pretty nice. 1 to 8, that's kind of a lot. I don't personally use him, but I might pick him up now, let you guys know what I think. The 302 bomber now has its frag damage increased by 1, and the number of frags has increased to 12 from 8, so the bomb tower has definitely gotten better in that sense. But the balloon impact, also when you're using frags on it, The Pierce has increased by 1. The number of frags has doubled for balloon impact. So instead of being 8, it is now 16. The 502 Balloon Crush, frags gain plus 12 bonus damage to ceramic balloons, so that's definitely a lot. The tack shooter. Okay, so when you think of the tack shooter, which upgrade path do you think is trash? We all know what it is. The Ring of Fire. The attack cooldown is now reduced by 0.06 seconds. That doesn't seem like a lot, but the old attack time was 0.53, and now it's 0.47. So, like I said, 0.06. It's about 10%. The Glue Gunner, another tower that's really cool, really fun. The corrosive glue, the damage rate has increased from 2.3 seconds to every 2 seconds. That's really nice. The balloon dissolver now deals 1 bonus damage per tick to ceramic balloons, making ceramic balloons not as hard to deal with when it comes to a glue gunner. The monkey sub. Now this is one of my favorites. So the first thing kind of sucks. The 040 first strike capability upgrade goes from 13k to 14k. That part sucks. That's for sure. It definitely costs a lot more. Not a fat amount more, but 1,000's kind of a lot, you know. But you do get it pretty mid game. So 050 though, the ability cooldown has been reduced from 45 seconds to 30 seconds. I definitely like that. And not only that, but the anti-Moab missile damage has increased from 750 to 800 on the preemptive strike. So the preemptive strike definitely got a good buff. However, the upgrade right before it, not so much. It got a nerf actually. What do I think about that? I would say that definitely makes the tier 5 a lot better. Because the ability cooldown now being 30 seconds, pair that up with another sub, the Energizer, and it becomes 15. Before, it would be about, let's see, what, like 22 and a half instead of 15. 15 seconds is nuts. That's barely any time at all. Alright, so next, the Monkey Buccaneer. The favorite trades has actually gotten a buff. Not really any serious ones, just a cost decrease from 6,000 cash to 5,400. The Sarbama on the Monkey Ace now costs 30,000 instead of 35,000. I don't think anyone's going to be using that, to be honest, but it's definitely a step in the right direction. The Heli Pilot, the Apache Dart Ship, the Machine Gun Pierce has increased from 5 to 7. That definitely makes the helicopter much better at handling group balloons. The Dartling Gunner, the Rocket Storm, the damage is decreased. Thank you, Ninja Kiwi. The damage, it has decreased from the ability from 5 to 4, and now that's not that much, but I will take all nerfs to Dartling Gunner I can get. At least to the missile one, because I like the other Dartling Gunners. It's just the missile one is kind of uncompetitive. Alright, the Super Monkey, aka the invisible monkey you never see. So 020 epic range, that when you have that, it increases your Pierce from 3 to 4. Legend of the Night, the ability no longer has an initial cooldown, but the cooldown still continues even if the tower is sold. That is mainly because people would save up, I'm assuming people would save up money, destroy every tower there is, or every balloon there is, sell it, rebuy it so they can do it again. That's actually a pretty good way of destroying a bunch of stuff and really keeping yourself safe, but you can no longer do that. The Ninja Monkey, the Sticky Bomb damage has decreased from 500 to 450, and that's the only change to Ninja Monkey, but I'm glad at that because the Ninja Monkey is part of the Dartling Ninja farm, and that in general needs to be nerfed. The banana farm base cost has decreased by 50 from 1100 to 1050. That's kind of good because I think banana farms aren't too great. It's when it comes to the Dartling Ninja farm strategy, it's mainly the Dartling Gunner that makes it OP. I don't think the farms are too bad. Okay, the Spike Factory. This is where we get a lot of buffs. The super mines. All of these buffs are the super mines. The base spike damage increased from 10 to 50. Very good buff. The base spike ceramic bonus increased from 6 to 20. Definitely a good buff. The super mines, or I guess the base spike from fortified, okay, hold on. The base spike fortified bonus has increased from 1 to 15. That is so good, you guys. The explosion damage increased from 10 to 20. Small explosions deal an additional 10 damage to ceramic balloons. Small explosions deal an additional 5 damage to fortified. And large explosion fortified bonus damage increased from 1 to 250. You guys, the super mines have gotten so much better. I'm definitely gonna have to try them out. Alright, next, the Monkey Village. The only one for this is the Monkeyopolis, which definitely needs it, and it's one of my favorite upgrades. The crate value increased from 300 to 600. I don't know if that will make a huge change, to be honest. Alright, Quincy. He got a few buffs. Level 2, his Pierce increased from 5 to 6. Level 3, Rapid Shot. So his duration of his ability has increased to 4 seconds plus 0.4 seconds per level. It was at 2 seconds plus 0.5 seconds per level, which ends up with you being at 12 seconds, and it goes from 12 seconds to now 20 seconds. So that's actually really good. Wait, is it 20 seconds? There's no way. No, 12. No, it's still 12. It's still 12. So basically, Quincy's just better at early game now. That's kind of whatever. Bonus Moab damage increase from 4 to 5. That's not a huge increase, but it helps a little. Quincy needs all the help he can get. So Cyber Quincy Pierce increase from 5 to 6 on level 2. Level 3, the Cyber Shot duration increase from 2 seconds. Basically the same thing I just told you. Level 14, same thing. Alright, Gwendolyn. Level 10 Firestorm. Moab damage over time increase from 10 to 15. And then the level 20 version increase from 25 to 50. Science Gwen. Actually the exact same thing. Oben, his Wall of Trees, the cash payout has reduced from double the amount of balloons captured to only 1.5. Now, this is really important because Oben is now less of a farmer. I would say that in a way kind of buffs Benjamin, because sometimes I would think Oben makes a little more money than Benjamin sometimes. Alright, so after Oben, the ocean version of Oben, his Living Coral level 3 ability. The duration reduced from 150 seconds to 95 seconds. And the level 10 also got the same nerf of going from 2 times the amount captured to 1.5. So basically a nerf all around. His first ability is only out for almost half the time. Over half, but in between half and 2/3. And then his cash ability also got decreased. So Benjamin, his ability cooldown increased from 30 seconds to 45. That's his level 3. That's a pretty crazy nerf. Level 13. His biohack ability cooldown reduces to 35 seconds. So at level 13, he does get a little better. Almost back to where he was originally. So level DJ Benjamin, he actually got the same nerf. His ability cooldown increased from 30 seconds to 45 seconds. And the duration decreased from 8 seconds to 6, so he got nerfed. His level 13, so at level 13, his ability cooldown reduces to 35 seconds, and duration reduced from 11 seconds to 8 seconds. That's probably not good. Good, okay, level 19. Good Vibes ability duration reduced from 11 seconds to 9 seconds. That's... I don't know, you guys tell me. What, is it better that it's smaller or something? I feel like it's not. It's probably a nerf. I'm assuming people would all say that's a nerf. Level 10 Beatdown. Ability now affects 10 strongest balloons on screen rather than all balloons on screen. And it's only up to a BFB. So if you want to just counter that, you can continue to send more balloons. You only need to send 10. And with the group ZOMGs, you can now do that. And it doesn't even affect ZOMGs, so take that back. But with the reduced cost of like BFBs, you might as well just send a bunch of BFBs before you send out a DDT. If it does affect DDTs, I'm not sure. You guys are going to want to check. So there's a bunch of bug fixes after that, so I'm not going to go over those. If you want to check, go check them out. In my opinion, this update has added more bugs than it has gotten rid of them. As you guys may have noticed in my gameplay, the first match, the balloons didn't appear on the screen. My last video, it crashed, the balloons didn't appear. So yeah, that's how it's been. I'm gonna let you guys go now, but let me know any strategies you want me to run. Let me know if you guys want to see some quad gameplay. I definitely like the game mode. Let me know too if you guys have been experiencing the issues I have been. Let me know if it's been crashing, your towers haven't been appearing, because if that's the case, I might switch to whatever game mode's not doing that. I will say it happened on casual as well, so it's not just quad, and I'm afraid to run ranked just because of that reason. But let me know what you guys think of the update. I like it. I think it's a much needed update, but I think they still have a ways to go when it comes to the Darling Gunner, a few other towers. But let me know what you guys think. If you like the gameplay, leave a like. If you like the commentary, let me know. Leave a like, subscribe. I'll be releasing this video at the same time as the update video, or as the quad video, and I'm probably going to try and release a third one today. Sorry if the schedule has been a little slow. Usually on weekends I work a lot, so that's why. But we'll be uploading more, that's for sure. Alright, I'll let you guys go. I'll see you soon on the next video. Alright, bye.